Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos, please, and thank you. Alright, this is going to be such a fast recap, and we're going to move on to the predictions for later today. We don't have that many games today, and today is Thursday Night Football, Ravens, Bengals. I'll be tuning into that. And I'll be watching basketball. But again, it's not good games today for basketball, so it's going to be a fast NBA prediction. And it's not super fast recap, but it is going to be kind of quick recap. Alright, so let's go to this game here. Detroit Charlotte Hornets. LaMelo Ball versus who do you want to put on there? Tobias Harris, you know, and to be honest, did I tune into this game? No, I did not. I wish I did. You know why? This game was very good. Now, the Detroit Pistons and Tobias Harris lost by 108 to 107. Now, Charlotte Hornets, let me say this to you. And this is no hate to any other fan base out there in the NBA or NFL. I think Charlotte Hornets have like one of the funniest fan bases in the NBA. I like the crowd energy, you know, and I like the announcers for the Charlotte Hornets because not only that, if I'm correct, I didn't see this game. Was there one or two dunks in this game? And one of the dunks, did the announcer say something funny? In one of these dunks? I don't know. Because the reason why I say that, I saw a little video, and I don't know if it was in this game or last game. But the announcer says something really funny and caught my eye. I'm like, bro, this announcer is like so funny. Why can't he be in other games, you know? So I'm just saying this now to everybody that, you know, talks about the games and whoever's the speaker of the games. You need to be more fun. You need to be more fun than these other announcers. You know, look at the Charlotte Hornets announcer. He's so funny, and I don't even know if he's even trying to be funny. He says some crazy things sometimes, but sometimes you'll just laugh out of nowhere because of what he's saying. Now, again, shout out to the announcer for, you know, making everybody laugh. Regardless if you won or lost in this game. Now, the Hornets won by 1. Clutch shot, right? Buzzer beater shot? Buzzer beater? Whatever you want to call it. Now, we all love buzzer beater shots, right? Regardless if it's end of overtime, end of fourth quarter, end of third quarter, end of first quarter. Whatever the case may be, right? Now, there's nothing better than having a shot clock buzzer beater, regardless if you win or lose, because all of them are going to be great. Sure, it's the biggest moment of your life of you're going to win the game or lose the game. In this case, the Hornets won by 1. Now, I want to say this loud and clear to everybody out there that roots for these two teams and people who root for these other two teams. The Lakers lost, and I'm not talking about other teams. The Lakers lost to the Detroit Pistons. Understandable, okay. Then the Detroit Pistons lose to the Charlotte Hornets. Now you might ask, why'd you just bring up the Lakers instead of any other team out there? Let me say this. Just because I'm not a Laker fan don't mean I can't talk about them, right? I'm talking about each team in the NBA. In this case, I'm talking about that team. Now, let me say this loud and clear to everybody out there. I didn't watch this game. I didn't tune into the game. Didn't see the highlights. But I did see the little video of the buzzer beater shot for them to win the game by 1. Clutch moments for the Charlotte Hornets. And in disappointment for Detroit Pistons. They came off an amazing win, and they think they can get another amazing win today, or last night. And to sit here and say that this team will be very good, absolutely not. Charlotte Hornets fans, on your guys' end, I ain't gonna say nothing about you guys because, to be honest, you guys have funny announcers. You guys have funny plays every single time when you guys go out on that court. I don't know what it is in Charlotte, but I'm just saying this now. Keep it up, whatever you're doing. You're gonna get more fan bases to root for your team. So keep doing what you're doing. And shout out to the announcers for the Charlotte Hornets. But anyways, I didn't watch this game, didn't see the highlights, so yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, what an amazing game. What an amazing game, right? Now, I didn't watch this game. I did not tune into this game one bit. I saw what happened, like, through the recap. I didn't actually see the game. The Orlando Magic were down kind of big margins, if I'm correct, and then they storm back, and they lose by this little. Now, I said I'll lose in this game. I don't care. I'll take a L or I'll take a W. I don't care what I take. At the end of the day, it's a game. I don't care. But I want to say this. The Orlando Magic played an amazing game. I don't care if they got an L on the court or a W on the court. I don't care what you got. As long as if you caught up. All that matters is if you caught up. But you know what would have been great? If you actually took the W, regardless if you're home or away. Because to be honest, this Pacers team, if anybody looks at it, they're not that good. They almost lost this lead, right? Right? Or am I the only one? But yeah, no Paulo Banchero. He's out for a few more games, unfortunately. And yeah. Great game, Pacers. To be honest, I didn't see the game, so I can't give you any credit because, again, I don't like the team. I don't like Tyrese Haliburton. But anyways, let's move on. Ice Trey. Let me say something to you, buddy. I've been waiting to get to this. I saw a little video of you saying you said something about as soon as the buzzer beater ends, people want to walk out before the game ends, huh? Now, first off, I didn't get what you meant at the last part. As soon as the game ends, people want to walk out of the game or the arena. Now, again, a lot of people think slowly. A lot of people think fast. I'm one of those people that think fast. When as soon as you said that, I knew what you meant. Now, Ice Trey, we all know that you're a great player. Not one of the greatest, just great player, okay player, whatever you guys want to put him on your list. But you are not an enemy for the New York Knicks, man. What are you doing? Imagine you get traded to New York. Do you know how much booze people will throw down at you? Now, I know what people are saying, and I have friends that are Knicks fans. I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a Jalen Brunson fan. But just what if Ice Trey does go to New York? Because apparently there's been rumors of him leaving Atlanta, which is hopefully it's true. But there's teams out there that he might go to, like let's say the Lakers, Knicks, Philadelphia, those types of teams. But to be honest, if people are throwing booze at him down in New York, he's not going to be great in the Knicks uniform. No, he's not. I'm saying that loud and clear. Everybody in New York loves Jalen Brunson. They say Jalen Brunson's the best player they ever had. Okay, that's New York Knicks opinions. Other players in the NBA probably don't like Jalen Brunson. And to be honest, I'm shocked that people don't like him. It amazes me every day how people don't like these kind of players, It really does amaze me. But again, Jalen Brunson, you're not an enemy for the Knicks. I don't know why, or not Jalen Brunson, Ice Trey, you're not an enemy for the Knicks. I don't know why you keep saying this and that to the Knicks. Like, if you want to get traded, just say, I want to get traded to New York. New York is a fun place to play at. Okay, cool. Then they'll try to get you there. But instead of you going on the, at the end of the game, media, little video to talk about, say, oh, wow, people are leaving before the game even finishes. The arena got cleared out really fast. Now, again, I want to say this. Ice Trey, let me say this. Did anybody see the picture of Ice Trey bald? I don't know who made that. Now, I said this yesterday in my video, right? I said this yesterday. I hope it's not true that Ice Trey's bald, because if Ice Trey's bald, he got some big ears. And was I wrong? Absolutely I was. But I said I hope he's not bald, so I'm pretty much right about that. because this man looks funny if he's bald. Now, there's some picture going around, I don't know where, but there's a picture flying around, and whoever made that picture is smart. Give that man props for making that picture. Because to be honest, Ice Trae cannot pull off the baldness. He cannot. With those big ears, he can't pull off anything. I'm not trying to be mean to you, Ice Trae. I'm just being honest with you. Hey, no one likes to be funnier than me. Alright? I like to make fun of people. I'm a comedian. Let's just say that. Alright? Now, I'm not trying to be mean of your big ears. You were born that way. But if you pull off the baldness, I would be surprised if you pull off the baldness. But you can't pull off the baldness. And stop making these false pictures of people. What would they have in the future? Or what these people will have. We all know that Ice Trae has a bad hairline. We all know that, right? Or am I the only one? But yeah, I think Ice Trae's in his 20s. How does he have a bad hairline? Is it because of his team is stressing him out every day? I don't know. I'm not Ice Trae's friend, so I wouldn't know. Get that situated, Ice Trae. Get that situated. Get your hairline fixed. Because that's horrible, man. I don't know what's worse. There's plenty of other players out there that have bad hairlines, but I think you're number one. You beat them. You're number one. Yeah, great game, New York Knicks. Unfortunately, you guys lost. Now, I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed because, again, I didn't watch this game. I didn't see this game. I did not tune into this game. I did see Ice Trae's media when the game was over saying that people left the arena before the fourth quarter even started, is what I've been hearing. I don't know why people would leave. Just because you lost to the Hawks doesn't mean that the Hawks are going to win a championship this year. Hawks fans, calm down. You're not going to win one at all, being honest with you. But yeah, other than that, this game was disappointing. I didn't watch it. I didn't see the highlights, so yeah. Alright, let's go to this game here. Oh my gosh, was this a treat? Right when Halloween was over? Oh my gosh. This game was great from the first to the fourth. Oh my god. Now, if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, I'm about to lay it out all right now. The United States Olympics team, Clay, I don't know why I said Clay. Steve Kerr and Jason Tatum were a coach and a player. Steve Kerr did not give Jason Tatum a start in the United States Olympics team for literally I wouldn't say he benched him because people are saying that he played, some people are saying that he got benched. I didn't watch it, so you guys can tell me in the comments. But Steve Kerr said in the video, or not video, he said, I don't know if it was before the game started, he said, let's go get this win before the game started, and they lost. Now, don't get me wrong, this was a great game. The Celtics were leading most of the night, and then the Warriors came back. Now, I did say I'm going for the Warriors. So, in my NBA news, I was right. I won this one. Am I mad? Absolutely not. Was this a great game? Absolutely. Will these two see each other again in San Francisco? Absolutely they will. Or maybe Boston. But guess who was the main guy? It wasn't Jason Tatum, I'll tell you that. Jason Tatum was not the main guy in this game. It was Steph Chef. Steph Chef was the main guy in this game. Now, people might say Steph Chef didn't have that many points. Yeah, but still, Steph Chef was the guy that showed up and showed out. He did amazing. And same as Kuminga, same as Draymond, you know. This Warriors team is just amazing. I think they're back. I really do. And Buddy Hield, oh my gosh, this team is going to be very good in the future from however long they stay. And you know what's so funny about this Warriors team? I have Warrior friends. They're Warrior fans, and they're my friend. And you know what they tell me? And I look at them and I say, "What? What do you tell me?" They say this Warriors team is way better than the 2022 championship. I look at them and I say, you think this Warriors team can beat the 2022 Warriors? Hold on, you're way too ahead. You're way ahead of where you are now. You should not be saying that. Just because you guys are winning the regular season games doesn't mean you're going to win a championship this season. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you might. I don't know. I'm not going to say it and say yes. Because you know the reason why I say that? You beat the best team in the Eastern Conference. The second best team in the Eastern Conference, the Celtics, right? Now, your second match is to beat the Cavs. If you can beat the Cavs, then we'll say you're back. Then we'll say you're the best Warrior ever. But to be honest, we haven't seen that yet. But you guys are a very good team. I'm not gonna sit here and say no, because if I sit here and say you guys are not a good Warriors team, I don't know about basketball. You guys are a very good team. To be honest, people should be scared of seeing the Warriors. If people are scared to see the Celtics, you should be, or not Celtics, the Cavs, you should be Celtics to see the Warriors. The Warriors should be up there, like in that 1 to 2 Western Conference seed. I hope they do get up there. I really do. Yeah, great game, Celtics. Great game, Warriors. I did choose the Warriors to win this one. So, hey, I'm happy. I won this game. Warrior fans are happy. Celtics fans are disappointed. So, yeah. And Steve Kerr, I want to say this loud and clear to you, man. Okay? I've given you a lot of stuff in the past seasons. I'm not going to sit here and say just crush it all, but I'm just saying this loud and clear. Don't bench Jason Tatum because of the points he put up in the All-Stars. Or for the United States. Don't bench him for that. Don't. Because we all want to see Jason Tatum, develop from the day he came into the league to the day he wins a championship to the day he retires. That's what I want to see from him. Because he's a great player. And I'm not going to sit here and say put Jason Tatum's name for respect, but that's what he's telling you last night. He lost, sure, but at the end of the day, you guys, the Warriors took a W, but at the end of the day, Jason Tatum is still good. Just because the Warriors won this game and the Celtics lost doesn't mean that Jason Tatum is not great. Jason Tatum is a great player. And speaking of Jason Tatum, there was I'm pretty sure this was in the last video, or not last video, the last game. He wore a headband. Jason Tatum, I knew I was late on this. Hopefully I wasn't. Maybe it's new. You actually look good in a headband. I'm not just saying that because I root for you and I talk about you a lot. I think you do. And there's people out there saying that if you wear a headband too many times, you'll get a bad hairline. Jason Tatum, I want to say this louder and clear to you, bro. You're too young to worry about your hairline. Yeah, sure. Ice Trae. Yeah, but Ice Trae's losing his hair before he wins a championship. Ice Trae's different. Ice Trae has no hair almost on his head. Jason Tatum has hair. Like a lot of hair. If you think about it. So Jason Tatum, in my NBA news, in my NBA knowledge, pull off the headband, and I think you will play the game a lot better and a lot smoother if you wear a headband. I'm just saying, I want to see Steph Curry wear a headband. I haven't seen. I'm pretty sure Steph Curry wore one time, 2 times, if I'm correct. And then after that, I don't know what happened. I don't know if he stopped wearing it or not. But there's some players that pull off a headband, and there's some players that don't pull off the headband. I'm being honest with every other player out there. If you wear a headband, I will tell you. Alright? I will name one player, and I will tell you if he pulls off a headband or not. Zion Williamson, I think Zion Williamson can pull off a headband regardless. Alright? What about, John Morant? Can John Morant pull off a headband? It depends how he wears it. It really does. It really does. Because his hair, he puts his hair in a ponytail. So I can't sit here and say that he can't pull it off or he can't pull it off. I don't know. But there's some players that can pull it off, and there's some players that can't pull it off. So I'm just saying, I think you should wear the headband more often. And it might give you the Michael Jordan look, Just saying. So, yeah. But anyways, let's move on. Spurs Rockets. Did I watch this game? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Did I not say this in my other videos when these two played? I feel like these two play every single time. I really do. Every time there's a game, these two play. I don't know why. I didn't watch this game. I did not tune into this game. I don't know what happened in this game, so I can't speak on my behalf of this one. So, yeah. This game wasn't great, though. I'm going to say that loud and clear. Just because I lost doesn't mean that it's... No, actually, I don't even know. I think I chose the Rockets. I think I took Fred VanVleet and Jalen Green and the Rockets, if I'm correct. So, yeah. Let's move on to this game. Cavs, Pelicans. Can Spider Mitchell pull off the headband? Absolutely he can. Absolutely this man can. Zion Williamson, I gotta see how this man looks in it first. Because again, when this man runs on the court, everybody's got to be, kind of worried for him. Now, I know he lost size and all of that, but still, that doesn't matter, right? If I'm correct. But anyways, this game here was kind of okay. I didn't watch this game. I did not tune into this game. Now, again, I didn't watch the highlights of this, so maybe it might have been a blowout from the first to the third. Maybe a blowout from the first to the fourth. I don't know. So, again... all I can sit here and say that the score is not that bad. It's 131 to 122. I wish I went back and watched this, and I did not. So, yeah. But all I can say is great game, Cavs. I think they're, 9-0, 8-0, something like that. So, hey, that's good for them, right? Alright, let's go to this game here. Lakers, Grizzlies. Let me get to it real quick, and we can talk about it. Lakers, Grizzlies. Here we go. Now, you guys might ask, did you tune into this game? Did you watch this? To be honest with you, only for a little bit. Only for a little bit. Only one half. That's it. And to be honest, I didn't even watch it the whole quarter. No Anthony Davis in this game. No Anthony Davis. Now, I want to say this loud and clear to Laker fans and everybody out there. Good luck, Laker season. You guys are cooked. You guys are done. You guys have been done before the season even started. You guys started out that 3-0, and you guys lost 3 games in a row. And then the funny part was... Ja Morant does not like the team for the Lakers. Now, I want to say this loud and clear to everybody out there. Let me tell you what Ja Morant said. Ja Morant said, the media guy said, what do you think about the Lakers team? He said, I don't like them. I don't like them. They beat me on my home court when I was in street clothes. They beat me last year when I wasn't in street clothes too. They beat me in the playoffs. Or play-in. Well, let me ask you this, Ja Morant. Is it your fault or not your fault? Is it the Lakers' fault that you were out? Is it the Lakers' fault that you got hurt? Is it the Lakers' fault that you were in street clothes? Or was it the Lakers' fault when you were doing things that you should not be doing when you were in the NBA? Now, Ja Morant, we all know that I'm a huge fan of you too. I say honest things about you, right? But this one, I'm not going to agree with you. Is it the Lakers' fault that you're not in the game? Is it your fault that you're not on the court helping the Lakers or the Grizzlies? And is it your fault for being in street clothes on the sidelines for watching the Lakers beat you on your home court? Whose fault is it? It can't be the Lakers. It has to be yours because of what you're doing. Let me say this to you, Ja Morant. You're a great player. And I'm not going to sit here and say that the Grizzlies are not a good team. You guys are actually a very interesting team. Everybody was telling me the season started, the Grizzlies are going to be a scary team. The Grizzlies are going to be a scary team. Grizzlies what? With Ja Morant? Ja Morant's on that team by himself. If Ja Morant goes to a team that's very good, then I think he will be a great player, and I think he will be even a scarier player than he is now. He can't go out here blaming everybody because of what the decisions he's doing off the court. I've said this before, and I'm not afraid to tell you guys you're wrong and you're right. But Ja Morant, you're wrong about this. It's not the Lakers' fault. It's your fault because of the decisions you're doing off of the court. No one's telling you to do this. Now, you beat the Lakers. You don't like the Lakers. Now, I was thinking about this a long time ago. Not a long time ago. Just, let's say last season, but I didn't want to mention it. Can I see Ja Morant in a Lakers uniform? Absolutely I can. Regardless if he's wearing number 12 or he's wearing another number. I could see him in a Lakers uniform. I do want to see him in that gold, white, and purple. I want to see him in that. But again, that's never going to happen. Because he just told the reporters he doesn't like LA. He does not like the Lakers. So, we all know that Ja Morant will never go to the Lakers. We all know that now. So we can count that off our checklist. Ja Morant will never be a Laker ever. He will probably be a Grizzlies for life. Now, to be honest, the Memphis Grizzlies, they're good, just not as good as everybody thought they were going to be. But yeah, Lakers lost in this one. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. I did go for Grizzlies in this one, so I am glad I went for the Grizzlies in this one. I'm glad I went for Memphis. Thank you, Memphis, for beating the Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah. But, yeah, other than that, this game here was boring. I only watched one half, and, yeah. Let's go to this game here. It amazes me. It amazes me. The Bulls lost to the Mavs 119-99. Did I tune into this game? Not one bit. Did I watch the highlight of this? No, I did not. Did I care about this one? Absolutely not. The Bulls are so down bad that they were about to lose this game really bad. That's how bad they were going to lose this game. I don't know what to say for the Bulls City. I don't know what to say for Chicago. I don't know what to say for Chicago. I really don't, because this team is just a clown at this point. The whole Chicago is just a clown at this point, man. They don't know what to do. Again, the Bulls. There's news out there that Lonzo Ball will leave Chicago, which I don't know why. That's true. That's false. But there is true that Zach LaVine will leave Chicago, and I think he should. I got some teams for you. Whenever you decide to leave Chicago, you tell me, and I will tell you my suggestions. Yeah. Did I watch this game? No, I did not. But great game, Kyrie Irving. Great game, Luka. Great game, Gafford and everybody. I did not tune into this game. Didn't see the highlights. So, regardless if Luka did get hurt or not, I did not watch this, unfortunately. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to this game here. Now, people are probably shocked at the way I am. Now, again, I didn't watch this game. I didn't tune into this game. Didn't see the highlight of this game. But what I heard was the Phoenix Suns were down big. They were down big. I don't know how big, but I'm pretty sure they were down. People were telling me they were down. They're down big. Now, I don't know, regardless if they mean by somewhere around in the 15s era, they were down by 15, or were they up by they were down by 20, and they stormed back and won the game by 3, 115 to 112. I don't know if this is true or not, if they were down. Yeah. But Kevin Durant, Phoenix Suns, Bradley the Bum Beal, Devin Booker, great game. You guys caught up, regardless if you guys were down most of the night. But, yeah. This was a pretty good game. I'm not going to lie with you guys. I wish I watched it. I wish I tuned into it, but I did not, unfortunately. So, yeah, I can't speak on anything on this one. So, yeah. All I know is, if I'm correct, the Phoenix Suns were down most of the night. They were down by, I think, around 15 to 20, and then they caught up and won by 3. So, that's all I know. Hopefully, I'm right. So, yeah. Let's go to this game here. Russell Westbrook will be playing against his former team, the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Oklahoma City Thunder lost their first game. Now they are 7-1. Now we only have one team that is still undefeated, and that is the Cleveland Cavaliers. I've said this last night or yesterday, whatever you want to say. I went for the Thunder, and I said the Thunder, they're going to keep up their winning streak, right? I was wrong about that. Unfortunately, I was wrong. But hey, the Thunder played very good in this one. I'm not going to lie. They only lost by 2. Am I going to sit here and complain? No. Because at the end of the day, they still played their heart out in this one. And they want to be undefeated. But unfortunately, the Nuggets said, nope. Russell Westbrook, if I'm correct, he had 29 points in this one. This was a fun game. I wish I tuned into it. I really did, but I just did not. Didn't watch the highlight, but I know this game was like neck and neck every single quarter, every single half, every single minute, from first to fourth. And to be honest, there should have been an overtime, if you think about it. Yeah. Great game, Thunder. Great game, Nuggets. Russell Westbrook, you finally broke out of your shell for the Nuggets. So, yeah. I'm making these quick now. Here we go. We got some breaking news in this one. Not Joel. Tyrese Maxey will not be playing in the next game. He will be out. I read that this morning. He will be out tonight or today, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, maybe he got hurt in this game, or maybe he got hurt, I don't know, during practice. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure he got hurt in this game. I didn't watch this game, didn't tune into this game, didn't see the highlights. Paul George played against his former team. I did not watch the game, didn't see the highlights. Now, not once, but twice, the Flippers got 2 W's on their home court arena, new arena, into a dome. Now, Flipper fans, calm down, all right? Just because you won this game doesn't mean you're a great team, doesn't mean you're back. It just means you're playing teams that don't have stars, okay? Joel Embiid is out for literally 1 more game, 2 more games. And then he's coming back. Paul George just came back in the starting lineup literally the last game. He hasn't even ramped up his legs yet for this team. Give him the time. Now, I'm saying this now. Flipper fans, calm down. You're not going to win a championship. The Honey Bun showed up and showed out for this game. But to be honest, he didn't care about playing against his former team. He didn't care about playing against his former player, Paul George. He didn't care about that. But he did care about acting like he's the best player in that game. But in reality, he wasn't. He wasn't. Now, the Flippers are not that good of a team if you guys think about it. This team, the Flippers should have lost this game. They should have. I don't know what's going on with the 76ers. Everybody keeps telling me the 76ers are going to be a scary team this season. No, they're not. They're missing one of their stars, and they were missing their other starter, and now they're missing their third starter. Tyrese Maxey just got hurt. He'll be out for tonight. And Joel Embiid is out for 2 or 1 more game. Joel Embiid is going to be out. And it just irritates me because Paul George came back and he hasn't even ramped up yet. He hasn't even got his first win on the court with this team. You know, I wish Paul George never came to the 76ers. I really wish that, because now look at this team. This team is just not good right now. It irritates me. 76ers, you need to wrap it up. I don't know what you guys are doing in Philadelphia. This is not how you run Philadelphia. You lose to a Flippers team that's not good. They're dead last in the Western Conference. I mean, I wouldn't say dead last in the Western Conference. They are behind the Lakers, or in front of the Lakers, around that 9th or 10th slot in the Western Conference. I think the Lakers are in 10 or 9 or 11. Yeah. Disappointing game, disappointing loss. Unfortunately, I did lose. I go for my favorite team, Philadelphia 76ers, and they let me down every single night, every single day. I can't get enough with these teams, man. I really can't. Joel Embiid, can you just please come? Just pay something to get your fine off or something like that. And speaking of fine, what about Jackson Hayes? news on Jackson Hayes yet. NBA, are we still following up on that? Because if you're not, I'm still going to bring it up. I don't care. Jackson Hayes, immediately, please. I'm waiting. I'm really disappointed about this. You're making the best player on the 76ers getting benched because of what he did with the altercation, but not Joel Embiid, Joel Embiid, but Jackson Hayes, I'm still waiting for news for him. I haven't heard any news. I've said this before. I'm going to give it until probably next month. If there's nothing, there's going to have to be something going on with the NBA. They're just going to probably let him be because he's a Laker. Because they'll let the Lakers fans or Laker players do anything they want. Because again, at the end of the day, they're Lakers. Lakers is like the best team in the NBA, which I don't know why people think that. They're really not. Yeah. Let's go to this game here. Did I watch this game? Did I tune into this game? Absolutely not. I did not. No, I did not watch it. Didn't see the highlights. Didn't see the recaps. You know what's crazy to me? Toronto Raptors, they've been neck and neck with teams that are kind of okay and some teams that are not good. But they almost get blown out in this game against the Kings. I did go for the Kings in this one, 122 to 107. I didn't watch the game. I didn't see the highlights, so I can't speak on anything in this game. All I can say is the Kings, hopefully they get this win, hopefully they get this win and they start creasing up their wins for the next game. Because to be honest, I need this team to be good. I want De'Aaron Fox to be good. I want everybody to say De'Aaron Fox every time when basketball starts up, you know? So, yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. We got some games today. Not that many games, as you guys can see. Just small games. So, yeah. Let me just get it right for you guys. Alright, we got this. Oh, no. This is the NBA recap. Let me go down. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. So, some teams are coming off a back-to-back, like the Bulls and Spurs. Alright, as you guys can see, we don't have that many games. We only have 3. We have Jazz, Bucks. Now, you got 2 teams here that are not doing so good, not doing so hot in the season. Give me Giannis and the Bucks to win this game. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to take Giannis and the Bucks to win this game. So, yeah. Now we got this game here. You got 2 big stars in this game. Well, you can say 1. You got DeAndre Ayton, Portland. You got Victor and the Spurs. Will I be watching this game? Probably not. Yeah. I'm going to be taking none other than... I'm going to take DeAndre Ayton and the Portland Trail Blazers because the way the Spurs played against the Rockets yesterday did not look good. So hopefully the Portland comes out here and win this game because, to be honest, Portland had a day rest. Spurs is having a day back-to-back. So they might be tired of going to Portland or in San Antonio. So, yeah. All right, last game. You got the Chicago Bulls on a back-to-back. I mean, to be honest, the Bulls last night, oh my God, no. I don't know what's going to happen in this game. Hopefully, I see the NBA recap tonight. Hopefully, I'm going to take Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves to win this game. I don't think the Bulls are going to even be close in this one. Again, the Timberwolves are having a day rest, and the Bulls are having a back-to-back. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, it's a very short NBA recap. Tomorrow, I will give you guys my new predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Peace.